welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. If you're not already subscribed, please consider hitting the sub button and the notification bell, and then you'll be alerted when any of my videos are uploaded. Also grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks. Mine is actually a blackcurrant in my Fab and 30 mug that my mum got me for my birthday. I am trying to avoid that light. That's from the lantern above, and it's just such flattering lighting, let me say. So let's get into the haul. You're also going to hear Albert in the background a little bit, demanding that Gary feed him quicker because he's having his lunch at the moment. It's quite funny actually, he keeps sneezing spaghetti bolognese at Gary. Oh well. And demanding, smashing his tray, saying like basically, hurry up dad, feed me. So today's haul is a cherries haul, which I'm really excited to share with you. So I've done a few cherries hauls, and every time I've done one, the one thing that stands out is the homeware, who's always seemed super impressed with the homeware that they have. So I've been saying this for a long while, cherries stock beautiful items of homeware. So today's video, we're basically going to focus on these. These items are kindly gifted, just want to let you know that. But we have also, they've also let me again, because we've done it a couple of times, where they've let me donate items of food and laundry items and stuff like that to people that need it more, like at the food banks and stuff. So I've got a few laundry bits that we're going to donate, but this is going to be predominantly focusing on the homeware, which I know you'll love. So let's get in. I'm just really keep feeling like I'm getting lipstick on my teeth. I just kept saying to you, didn't I? I've got lipstick on my teeth. It's a really weird fandom. I keep feeling it. Fandom? Phantom lipstick, that's it. So the first I wanted to show you is this gorgeous fro. So if you do watch my channel, you will know we are doing a room decor upcycle of like our furniture and painting the walls, doing a little bit different. It's like shout and mum, get into the video, so I will. So I've got some bits that are gonna really look lovely in the new room. So the first one I found was this gorgeous fro. So this is like a linen look. It's like lovely weaved fro. It's in this lovely like off-white creamy colour. Really, really nice. I love it when the cream colour's not yellow, when it's got like an off-white beige colour instead of yellow. I don't like that. And it's got this zigzag beige through it, which is really nice. This is Sass & Belle as well. Now these are £18. I know, it's such a surprise that it's so cheap, isn't it? So this is really good for a fro. And it's, hold on a second, does it say how big it is? Now it says, Blanca tufted zigzag fro. Now Sass & Belle are quite expensive, so the fact that this is £18 on there is really, really good. So I've got this, and I thought this would look really nice over a chair or over the bed or in like a nice little blanket, so that you could, in a nice blanket, in a nice basket. it would look nice inside a blanket, No, it would look nice inside a basket, so you can sort of like put it on if you get a bit chilly. So I got this as well. I thought this was really, really lovely. I'm already getting hot, guys. I think it's the light from the lantern. I'm actually sweating out. Let's just do a little rewind. Let's start again. I'm also going to let you know as well that we have got a code for you as well, which I'll leave in the description box. It's Rosie in capital letters, 25 for 25% off, and your first delivery for free on your first order. And if you are an existing customer, use Rosie in capital letters and you'll get your shipping for free up until the 16th of September. So yeah, that gave me a little moment to have a breather. So yeah, I've got the fro. I just thought this was really, really pretty, and they do have matching cushions for this as well. And another thing I wanted to show you is all of these bits are really lovely, but these would also make really nice Christmas gifts. So I know some people will go, Rosie, come on, that's a bit early to be talking about Christmas. But I know that Christmas is a couple months away. People like to put things away, and I know that would be a really, really beautiful gift for someone that's an interiors lover, or someone that just likes to snuggle on the sofa with a cup of tea and a blanket. So I thought that was really nice. So I got that. I also got, this is just a thing of beauty. My sister's actually said she likes this, so I know I'm going to be having to get my sister one of these. How gorgeous is this little Sass & Belle? It's like speckled, it's like a speckled stone. I don't know if you can see up close, and it's got this little weaved, so it's a planter, but you probably could put a candle in it or whatever you want, some little like flowers, eucalyptus, that would look really lovely, or a little faux plant popped inside this. And we just double check, because I've written it all down. So the woven planter, this is £4.50, which I thought was really good value anyway. But the fact this is Sass & Belle as well, it's really, really lovely, and it's got a glossy finish on the inside, so the glaze won't get ruined if you do put like a live plant in there. And it comes boxed as well, which is really nice, and it's going to go so lovely with that sort of boho country sort of theme that we're going for. So £4.50, I thought that was really nice. And if you want to like bulk the gift up, you could even get someone a little plant so they can have to put it in the planter. Also with the boho theme, I wanted to show you these little bits as well. So I've got these little jars. Now I've got glass jars with cork lids and stuff all in like sort of a storage in my cupboards and in my utility. But I thought for the bedroom it'd be kind of cute to pop a few little like cotton buds and like little bits in it. I didn't realise the size of these, I should have looked on there. But when they come, I thought actually, I'm probably going to keep these in my kitchen. But they were officially meant to go in the bedroom. It's like, mummy, just wants to be fed quick. So it comes on this little cork tray, and there's different size bottles that you could put on this. It's really, really sweet. Now in the kitchen, I'm thinking of putting like sprinkles and stuff like in it, being a little cake station, so like different sprinkles. And it is coming to the season where we will make more baked goods, because obviously it's getting colder, so I use a lot more rainy days, so it's like an activity to do indoors, and it would look really, really cute in the cupboard. So you get this tall one here. By all means, you could put like, so probably earbuds in that one, like cotton buds, and then like little things that you need in there. Put your creams and stuff in there if you want to count them in, they look really pretty. So this one was £12, which I thought was really, really sweet. But that is going to be in the kitchen. I think I'll put my own little labels on them with my little Cricut machine, and have them for like sprinkles and stuff. I thought that was really, really sweet. Pop that to the side, don't want to break that. And also for £8, they've got, how lovely is this? So it's this lovely little, this isn't Stationery, this is the Flower Patch. So it's this lovely little like glass bottle, and it's got little bunny towels in it, little dried daisies, little dried wheats.
I'm not feeling quick enough.
What's the matter?
I'm trying to.
What's the matter?
I'm trying.
Albert!
Is that Mama?
It's because I normally feed you. You like the way I feed you, don't you? Greedy understands greedy. What's the matter? Hello, Smiler. What's the matter? Ah, you want him to do the train with it? Your mum want his juice. What's his juice? Oh, here's his juice. One sec, guys. Hey, guys. What's that juice? Juices. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, this is... Sorry. So this is £8.50. I thought I said 8, but it's £8.50. This is just really, really cute. This is going to go on the side, and I just thought with the dried flowers already in it, you can't really get better than that, to be honest, because if you go anywhere to buy the little dried florals, they're a couple pound each, and you've got to get the little bud vases. So I just thought that was really pretty. They're already in there, they're glued in, they're not going to get ruined, and it's dried florals as well. They're not faux, they actually are dried. So really, really pretty, and I thought that would look really nice. And if you were having this in your bedroom, this little tray, you could sort of like pop a few little bits with it. Pop another little glass jar in it. How cute would that look on the side or in a bathroom? I thought that would be really nice together. So pick that one up as well. Also for storage, I've got a few storage bits. Don't let me forget to show you while we're on that sort of boho theme. They've also got these. So I get asked all the time where my hyacinth trays are from, because I've got these on my table, and I got them years ago, and I can't remember where we got them from, but I always get asked about them. So I've been having a little look, but Cherries have actually got them. They are the Stationery ones, and they are £4, because I always have one in the middle of my table for my salt and pepper shaker and our fruit bowl and stuff. So these are £4, and yet again, these would look really cute with bits and bobs sort of on them on the table or on a dresser, and it protects your dresser, but also looks really pretty as well. So I also got some storage, as I was saying. So the storage that we got were these. So I will pop the price of these in the description box, because I thought I was so organised, but it turns out I'm really not actually, because I forgot to write these ones down. But you get a pack of 2 baskets. These are lovely. I love when they come with a lining that you can actually take off and wash, because sometimes they get a bit dusty. Let's not all pretend that we clean every single day inside these baskets, hoovering them out, because 9 times out of 10 we're probably not going to. I thought these would be really good for a playroom or children's room, just because they've got the soft line on the inside, so none of the toys can fall through it, but they look really pretty on the outside, and they're really sturdy, and they're not going to get broken, because some baskets can get broken if they're the wooden ones. So the fact that they're this metal, really good. The little handles fold down as well, and you get 2 of these. I actually thought these would look really nice in my laundry room, because they go with the industrial feel, and these are really nice. So I could sort of probably put like little delicate items that got to be washed on their own in that one, or I don't know, just either washing baskets or just stock bits in there, some cotton balls that I need to put in the washing machine, like tumble dryer. I just thought that was really, really sweet, or in the cupboards for the utility. But I thought they were really, really pretty, and I think these are Stationery as well, you know. These are Sass & Belle as well. I think Sass & Belle is the brand that they stock a lot of, and it's really, really beautiful stuff. I always was so obsessed. Do you remember years ago when we lived in our old house, Gal? And I used to love all the shabby chic stuff and all the little photo frames and the little hanging birds and butterflies. That was all Sass & Belle. I just absolutely love it. And it used to be a fortune to pay for, so it's really good that Cherries are stocking it at a much cheaper price point. Also on the storage, I got these. So, now if you love organisation, you're going to agree with me with this. Now, I find there is a big store that sell white storage. It's quite well known for it. And they're about the same sort of price point, but they are not the same quality as these. So they come in like the white sort of plastic. And I find white with my family, it's just not gonna last. If I've done my makeup or anything like that of the kids, you know, like they've got mucky hands and they go to get their own pair of socks out, they're gonna end up marking. So the fact that these are dark grey, I thought these are fantastic. So I've got two of the more luxury ones, I'd say. These are the 8 dividers, so you get less dividers. And these are £3, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, these are £3, these dividers. This is an 8 section divider. This is 36 centimetres by 18 centimetres by 10, approximately. But look, I've got these 4. So me and Gary, obviously we're having our room done. And what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be having the 2 large wardrobes instead of the 2 bedside chest of drawers. So we've got a massive wardrobe. We've got it second hand. It's got a few drawers in it. But to make the most of the space, we're going to want to put sections and like little organisers in it. So you get these lovely little grey ones. So you can pop these bits in. This is the bottom. And it all folds up. So if you're not using it or you want to put it away, you can. And it comes with this little divider system. And they all slot into the little gaps that are there. Look at him, bless him.
He's drinking out of his juice.
Is he doing it himself?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, bless him. It's getting too big. I said to Gary, it's just getting ridiculously big now. It's really sad how quickly they grow up. But they're like the little section that you can sort out. But look up close, it looks like a really lovely, like woven kind of sofa material, like a really nice luxury material when it's grey. And I just thought, because the inside can pop out and stuff as well, it can easily be cleaned. They've got these little like sections in them here where you fold the bits inside so it keeps it rigid. So they won't be moving about all the time. It's just because obviously while I'm doing it for the purposes of a video, see what I mean? They stay rigid then. But yeah, £3 each for those. So I've got 2 of these for Gary. So they'll be free socks and pants and watches and stuff. And for me, I got these ones. These were £3 as well. But these are the 24 dividers. So what I wanted is a slightly bigger divider because these are going to be for like jewellery and sort of accessories like that. And these ones are even more simpler because they've got a little zip at the bottom. They're not as well made. They're not as luxurious as them ones. But they've got bigger squares. These have got a lot more little squares, but these are perfect for jewellery, organising. These would actually be good if I got a couple of these, girl. Actually, when I've got some of these for my craft drawer, to put in for my cottons and my ribbons to organise these. So these were £3 each, and I've got 2 of these, but I thought these would be good for like little packets of tights, socks, hairbands, random stuff in my drawers that I tend to always have in there. So I've got 2 of those as well. I also got a pack of 2 candles for £3. These are boxed so cute. Sorry, it's because I've just put them all in a box. These are boxed so cute. They've got like this little eucalyptus pattern on them, which is really, really sweet with this little woven detail. And these are olive clove fragrance candles. And let me open them up. They just look so beautiful. You could actually separate these and put these in hampers as gifts or put them in on their own. But they're so lovely. They're like little jam jar candles as well. You could even take that little bit of like twine off and tie it around the candle. I just thought they were really, really sweet. Popped out, you could have them sort of on the garden table or indoors or as little gifts. I just thought they were really sweet for a pack of 2 for £3. I just thought that was really sweet. So we've got those. I almost forgot to show you these. So we never really set up the breakfast bar. That's a bit of a crime really in this house. We had a breakfast bar done, we bought the chairs and no one really sits up it. So I've been trying to encourage people to sit up it a bit more, but I have been moaning. There's always ring marks and cut marks. So I've got these and I thought that will save it and they will look a bit inconspicuous. I think that means when they're hidden, or unless I'm making up my own words, on the side as well, because I don't really want really loud coasters on the side. I like quite the kitchen to be quite tranquil because it gets a lot of mess and I'm tidying it up all the time. So I don't want something really out there. So I thought these would go with the quartz worktops. So these are £8, but these are very, very beautiful and very, very lovely material. These are marble coasters. I know you'll love these, gal. So these are amazing. These are 4 marble coasters in white. The actual marble, they are absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see without the light. They've got like a little vein in them, but not too strong. And they're tied up with this little jute. And they've also got the little felt pads on the bottom. The bottom's like the rough sort of marble, and the top is that polished marble, so it's nice and smooth. These are really, really lovely. I just think they're gonna look really classy on the side. And when people want to put their drinks down, it's not going to mark my sides and me forever getting the magic eraser set to scrub it. So a pack of 4 for £8. They were really, really beautiful. I'll probably pop a couple in there in my lounge as well. Also for storage, I'll show you them after, because actually that's all got the bits in it. So I'll show you the bits that's inside it. So even though it's not going to make much sense because these are organisation sort of like storage, I'll show you at the end just because I've put all the stuff inside it. So I'm going to show you all the stationery stuff, because a lot of the children are back to school at the moment, or going back to school and going back to work. I thought these were really good. So they have these little sets, this little strawberry notebook set. This was £1.50 and it comes with a little pen as well. So I thought that was really, really sweet. Millie loved that. And I just thought this would be lovely for in a kid's backpack if they've got to do like a little reading record of what they've done. That's really good. They also, for £1, have these little packets of highlighter pens in pastel colours. But it's really lovely because they come in like packaged in this lovely Corterazzo print. So Millie will absolutely love them. They'll look really sweet and she'll love having them in her backpack. They also have these A4 documents for £1, these document wallets. I've already had these from Cherries. They're really good. They don't break easy or anything. And I thought these would be good just for my receipts and sort of like, you know, when you get letters and stuff that you've got to keep hold of, utility bills. So these were £1. I've got a pack of 2 of these. Also for £1, got this pretending to be organised pad, which I thought was quite good, because I'm going to be showing you all the organisation, and Gary probably be laughing in the background thinking, Rosie, you're really not as organised as you're making out to be, love. But I've got some lined paper, and I just thought, I love making lists. I don't know if this is just me, but if I've got to do something, or I've got to go shopping, I've got to buy anything, I just love writing a list. It seems to make me feel more organised. So I've got this one, it's only £1, it's easy, flexible, pop it in my handbag. Probably won't, like I say, I'm pretending to be organised. So, you know, it'll probably stay here, I'll write a few lists and then forget about it later. But if I am wanting to be really organised, for £1.60, they've got this little notebook, and it's got raw paper, a little ribbon bookmark on there, and a little pen in it. And this is £1.60, and it's like can go in your handbag. I think they had these in tan as well, or it might have been grey they had these in. These are really good, and these are perfect for your notebook as well. So like your handbag, so you can pop them in. One side's shiny, one side's matte. It does look quite expensive actually, they look really nice, but for £1.60 they come with a little pen as well. I thought that was sweet. And now I'm going to show you. I'm just going to take the stuff out, guys, and just show you. So I managed to get 2 of these boxes, so trying to keep on with the organisation theme, I picked these up because I thought for Millie's bedroom, so Millie's obviously got the loft room, and she's got like alcove cupboards that have got stuff in, and I'll be honest with you, at first it was very, very organised, she kept it all very neat, but now I'm finding they are the doors to Narnia of arts and crafts mess. So she keeps all of her stuff on her arts and crafts tray, but whatever's overspilled ends up just being like random in the cupboards. So the fact that these stack as well, I thought this was fantastic. I am going to order her more, and these are the colours that she's got in her room. So I've got these boxes. Now they don't come with lids, but they're lovely, lovely colours, and they're really good sizes, really reasonably priced. How many litres are these? Do they say on there? Normally they say on the weight though. Can you see?
Sorry?
Can you see if it says a weight on it?
No.
Don't say weight on it. You're not coming near the camera. Gary's not ready for the days in his pyjamas. He don't want to come off the camera. Yeah, so I got these, and I just thought they'd be good for Millie, wouldn't they, Gal? She could put all her like paints and stuff in them, stack them up, get a few more of them. They come in these colours, and they can go in the cupboard, and then, you know, it'd be nice and tidy then. And I can just say to her, just shove them in a butt-lighter box. You ain't got to worry about organising it too much. Just pop them in there, shove them, shut the door, and they're just really simple and easy to keep there. And I'm going to show my new thing that I've been loving life lately, Gal. So I got a collapsible. This was £5, probably the best £5 ever to spend. You've got to get one. So in my sink, I've got a massive basin sink. I don't know if you can see it. It's ceramic sink. And when we got it done, the builders were like, it's like a bath. Gary and the builders were laughing like, do you really need a sink that big? It's got 2 sections. And it turns out that I have to use so much water to fill it up, which is 1, very wasteful, and 2, it's very annoying because I want to fill it up with soapy water and then have a little bit of a space to rinse, and you can't do that in the sink, and because I always have the other side for drying. So I got this for £5. This has been the godsend. So I've even had ice in this to put drinks and stuff in the garden when it's summer, and it's just really lovely. So £5, and it collapses down. Now I love that because I love having things that you can use that fold away and get put away in the cupboard, because I absolutely cannot stand having a washing up bowl in my sink. I know each to their own, but I just can't stand it. So when I don't need to use it, I love just popping it over the towel when I'm letting it dry, and then just popping it under the cupboard, and it don't take up no space after, and then my sink just looks really nice and pretty without having a bowl in it. I just don't like having a bowl in it. I'm just really fussy. So I thought for £5, and this has been really good as well because I've been filling it up with soapy water, taking it upstairs with my sponge and wiping down the bathroom and stuff like that, and it's just better than lugging up the mop bucket. So I just thought because you could put that away, that was ideal. So I got that as well. And the reason these are out is because these are actually being used. So that was being used quite a bit, and so was this. So this was £4. I was looking online to get like quite a lovely rattan laundry basket, and like Gary said, he said if you've got a laundry basket with a lid on it, you'd probably be more inclined to just leave it because it's hidden. So I always try and do the washing as and when, like a darkener. Don't get me wrong, it does get on top of me a lot of the time, but I have little piles sorted, and it ends up being a little pile of whites, little pile of darks, little pile of colours, just randomly on the floor in the utility room. I know it's terrible, but I like to see what needs to go in the next wash. So this was £4 on cherries, and it folds up, guys, goes in a cupboard like I said about the bowl, and it has whites, darks, colours. So all I've got to do is get it out, it's sectioned off, and I can section it, have it in front of the washing machine while the washing is waiting to be washed. And when it's done, I can fold it out, put it away. It don't take no room in my utility room because I'm fed up with constantly having to lift stuff, dogs' beds, baskets, random stuff just to hoover and mop in there. Because I like to get underneath it because the dog comes in muddy paws and stuff, and it just, otherwise if you don't move the stuff out, it ends up being everywhere underneath the counters and the units. So for £4, and it goes with the utility room vibe that I'm going for, I thought that was really cute. So I know I need to get a life, but the best things in this haul for me are the storage, and that's just how it's going to stay because I love storage and organisations. Organisations? I just love organising. So a few of the bits we're going to donate. I've picked up some personal tabs. I've said this as well. If you want to get your washing stuff, one, it gets delivered to your door so you haven't got to carry it about. And I know other places deliver, but they have really gone up. Cherry seems to be the only place I know that have kept their prices the same as what they were paying, like what I was paying before, and they're really reasonable. Now these are £8 and you get 50 washes. I've not seen them that reasonable anywhere else. These are the personal free ones as well, so they're free ones, so you don't actually need comfort with these, so you don't have to buy like fabric conditioner with these either. 3 in 1, you pop 1 in your washing machine, and I just thought that was really good. And these are the coloured ones. Got those, so we can pop them in the little donut bin like that I have. They've also got £2 the Lenore Outdoorables. I like these because they're a little bottle, but they do a lot of washes, which is really good, and it does smell like it's been drawn out on the line. These are fantastic now autumn's coming up and you won't be able to hang as much out on the line. I've got hiccups. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Before I come on here, I had a cheeky McDonald's McBreakfast. So yeah, a little last minute one because they finish, don't they, now a little bit later. Had that, quickly run upstairs, jumped in the shower, got myself ready for the day because we're actually going to go see Harry Potter today. Not Harry Potter, but you know, like Harry Potter. We're going to go see Harry Potter tour today. That's what we're doing. So I've got ready and I've just left Gal in charge of the kids at the minute. The older 3 are ready, but the baby, she's in charge of the baby. I got ready, but now I've got these really bad hiccups that I'm trying to talk over. So I probably sound a little bit like this. It's because I'm trying not to give away the fact that I just scoffed McDonald's before I come on here, but that's the truth, guys. Can't keep it from you. So these are £2. These are really good. I swear by this scent. This is just beautiful. It smells lovely. So I've got that one. I'm going to pop that to donate as well. And I've got some Vanish as well. So these are £5 and these are colour safe even in a co-wash. My thinking behind this is most children have to wear white school tops. White school tops don't tend to stay white unless you use something like this. So I thought if I pop this in the little donate bin as well, then obviously someone can keep their school clothes nice and white as well. Make them last longer. Also got some colour, these are for me, the colour control pads. I need to get these because I find I do my light darks and sometimes the baby stuff especially has a lot of mustard clothing, and then the boys have like Arsenal, they spot Arsenal, so it's red. And we'll end up with pink stuff from the Arsenal kits or orange stuff from the baby's clothes. He's actually wearing the mustard that I'm talking about now. So we've got the colour control ones. These are £1, just as good as the colour catchers. Also got a scrub mummy. So I had a scrub daddy a little while ago. Now this is the sponge one, so you've got the sponge on the other side. I didn't rate it so much. It was amazing for getting stains off, but then I like to have something with a soft side that you can wipe over and smooth over after. So this is scratch free, dishwasher safe, so it's got the soft side on the back, so when I get all like my work up a lava on my hob, I can go over with the soft sides. These are £2.50, and I'm going to try this and let you know how I get on with this. So I'm going to try it because I did like it for getting all like the burnt on food off and like the oven, but I just didn't like that it was soft, so I had to use 2 cloths rather than 1. So I'm going to try this one. I got my usual Viacal for the bathroom. We live in a hard water area, so we need this. We go through this quite a bit. These are £2. White vinegar just don't really cut it, does it? We tried it. It smelled like a chip shop, and it just was not getting rid of the lime scale. It was getting rid of it a lot off the shower screen, but I was finding around the bottom was getting like a crust of lime scale. So this works perfect, and I like the fresh scent in that one because I feel like it smells much nicer. Got some dishwasher tablets as well. These are the finished Powerball Quantum ones. 25 tabs. These with the active blue technology. It scrubs, shines and degreases. 25 tablets. What were these? I don't know. Anything I haven't said the prices of that I forgot, I'll go back and write the price in the description box for you guys. But I do love Finish. I do rate Finish. I did try the Astonish ones before, didn't I? And I was like, oh, I'll let you know how I got on with them. They were okay if I was just putting like things in there like mugs and a few plates, like if we'd had like a few sandwiches and stuff, that's fine, but they weren't great for dinner, I found, and I didn't find they were great for like glasses. I found they was coming out really dull. Maybe you need an extra like rinse aid, maybe I need more salt in my dishwasher, I don't know, but I just find that the Finish one's a little bit better. So if you can find cheap alternatives, please do let me know, because I'd love to know, because I find dishwasher tablets are one of them like adult life things that you get to adult life and you think, why is that so expensive? For the luxury of just not having to wash your dishes yourself. Also got a few bits from the beauty section. So for £2 I've got some Batiste original dry shampoo. I probably could do with a little bit of this in my hair at the minute. I need to do my hair yet. I'm going to probably curl it today, but I thought you can deal with me like this. So I've got this for £2, and I also got the Max Factor Volume Infusion with the keratin. Loads of you said this is really good last time when I've done like beauty videos. And I've used Max Factor, but you said this one, and it has got a really lovely brush on it. This is only £4 on there. They do little bits on there that you just got to keep an eye out for. This is black, and I thought I'd give that a go. And then I've got some bits for the baby as well. So we've got some Ella's Kitchen mini strawberry and banana puffs. You get a packet of 4 of these, I believe, and these are £2. He absolutely loves these. He loves the little carrot puffs as well. These are amazing because he's getting to the age now where he'll have his breakfast, lunch and dinner. He's weaning. He's also on the breasts a little bit as well still. Well, I say a little bit. He's on it like breakfast, lunch and dinner as well, and through the night a little bit. I'm trying to cut it down. It's just not happening. He's just a little greedy one like me. So these are really good. Like when he's in the buggy and we're going out to have something to eat, we'll sit him in the high chair. And if he's already had his dinner, these are really good just to give him something to hold, to have a little snack on that's not too filling, not too much for him. Little strawberry banana puffs. And they're really good. These are 10 months onwards. I think the carrot ones are from 7 months onwards. And as he is getting to that age now, where he's 10 months now, so most of the food he has, we'll do it at home ourselves. Like it's whatever we're eating without the salt and without the stuff and that in it. But if you're ever caught out or you're on a day out or a weekend out, these are ideal. So these are £2 each. And they are organic, marvellous meals. So this one's a chicken casserole with rice. And this one is a lamb roast dinner with all the trimmings. So these are really, really good. So you can just pop them in, heat them up, and they've got a little dinner for them already from 10 months old. I did get to pick all these items to show you from Cherries, but Cherries have also sent out a couple bits for me to show you. So they've sent this out. I didn't actually know they had this on there, so it must have come out after I made my order with them. But they've got this weighted blanket. I said to Gary, can you go and put this all in the utility room for me? Because I'm going to go and film the video, get it all out of the boxes. And when I give this to him, I think he thought I was joking when I picked the blanket up. That's so heavy, isn't it? It's a weighted blanket. They do kids ones, and I think this is the adult one. So the kids one's £14 and the adult one's £22. But it's grey. It is. I can just imagine sitting under this is going to be like so lovely. You're going to feel so tucked in on the sofa. Oh, it feels like, you know, when you're a kid and you go to stay at your nan's. My nan used to really tuck me in at the side. She'd sort of push me, like the blanket under me, and my weight would be on it, and I'd feel all like lovely and secure. Not claustrophobic, because I'm a little bit claustrophobic, but not like that. It was a nice tucked in. this is lovely. So I thought this is going to be perfect, especially like, you know, when it's a cold day, you come off the school run, put this over my legs, a little cup of tea, me and the baby can snuggle for a bit. So I've got this as well. And I've also popped in, these are £8, but they had the £5 normal size ones. But they've also popped in the little, the long hot water bottles. So Millie was like, Mum can have that. She absolutely loves a hot water bottle, this kid, don't you? How much do you love a hot water bottle? Like up there with me? Like how much you love me is up here. Is it higher or lower?
Lower.
Ah, that's a good girl. So this is £8. They also have these in grey. These would be really good for Christmas gifts, and so would these heated blankets. I think these heated blankets would be really good as well. Sounds like Gary's farting in the background, by the way. It's not. It's actually one of the chairs. I didn't want to say.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
That's what we're telling you, so just believe us. Think what you will. But yeah, these would be really good. I think as well, these would be really nice if you didn't want to have a full-on duvet on and like just something on you. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, I just love a blanket, guys. I've got a whole basket full of blankets that Gary goes, Rosie, do we need all of these? I'm like, yeah, Gary, we just do. And then 9 times out of 10, we'll all end up watching a film and we'll all have our own one anyway. So then Gary's like, oh, actually, it's worth it. Yeah, but these are £8. So I thought these are really good. These are the ones that they can sort of lay with. They have these in grey as well. So that has been, my cherries haul, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed this haul. I've been Rosie Henshaw. I'll leave any of the prices in the description. I forgot to say as I was going along. I do apologise. This is how organised I thought I was. Basically, in the words of this, pretending to be organised, I wrote it all down with all the prices, all the lists, made sure I've got the discount code right for you guys to make sure I don't mess up because I'm terrible. The baby brain still hasn't gone. And like there's about 30 things on there that I just missed out and didn't write down. So, yay, Mummy's done it. So, yay! I wonder if he'll say it on camera. I keep going, oh dear. And he keeps saying it. Take that away for a minute. Say, oh dear. No, oh dear. What? Say, oh dear. Oh dear. He does it all the time. He's not going to do it now. Oh dear, yeah, go do it again. Oh dear. No? Oh dear. No. So I've been Rosie Henshaw. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye.